This is your Honker highlight. Rochester mustered 10 hits but scored only 3 runs and couldn't find a way past the Bullfrogs, who took the series finale by the score 7-3. Chuck Luukkonen pitched 6 strong innings for Green Bay to earn his league-leading 6th win of the season and moved to 6-1 overall. With the loss, Rochester fell to 5-2 in the second half, while Green Bay moved to 3-3. Honkers starter Jeff Burleson didn't have his best stuff for the first time this season, but he was able to manage the damage for the first 3 frames. He allowed 1 run in each of the first 3 innings, but stranded multiple runners in each frame to limit the scoring to much less than it could have been. Meanwhile, the Honkers were able to hit Luukkonen early and scored a pair of runs in the second on consecutive doubles by Rance Roundy and Drew Berline, and added another on an RBI fielder's choice by Danny Pulfer. They then added their 3rd run in the 3rd inning on an RBI single by Tony Thompson, and came out of the 3rd inning with the score tied 3-3. But the Bullfrogs broke the game open in the top of the 4th, scoring 3 runs in the inning and chasing Burleson midway through. After the first batter grounded out, 2 singles and a walk loaded the bases. Burleson got a pop out to second for the second out of the inning and held the runners in place, but gave up singles to Matt Argyropoulos and Chris Schaefer, scoring all 3 runners before being lifted with the score 6-3 Green Bay. The Honkers never mounted much of a threat the rest of the game, although they did strand a single runner in the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th innings before leaving 2 on in the 8th and 9th. Perhaps the best result from the game for the Honkers was how well Brody Tolliver pitched in his debut, as he allowed just 1 hit and struck out 5 Bullfrogs over 4 1/3 innings of shutout relief to keep Rochester within striking distance.